What's going on? Macklemore with
Ryan Lewis,
the famous Ryan Lewis.
Macklemore! Woo!
And we are here at Duke University
North
right
Carolina.
now. North Carolina.
Nice.
Yeah, shout out Good Music All Day. Appreciate the support.
Thank you.
You guys have been awesome. I was a mischievous child, man. I did a lot of weird stuff.
And we danced, and we cried, and we laughed, and had a really, really, really good time.
Man, my first song that I really loved, I don't even know who actually sang the song, but it was The Heat Is On, and it was on the Beverly Hills Cop soundtrack. The heat is on the street, stop your head. You know it?
No.
Yeah. That was my cut. Humpty Dance right after that.
Master P Ghetto Dope. Absolute classic. I can sing along to any song
This
on
is
that album.
bourbons and the Cadillacs with the 10s and the 12s pumping in the back. Man,
Getting my parental advisory CDs cracked in a bundle by my dad.
damn, it's cold.
Age 11.
A lot of weird stuff, most of which I didn't get caught for, and most of it involved being naked around my neighborhood.
To come into
We've
mind.
heard about the lightning round.
Yeah, first things that come into mind. All right, here we go. 3 words to describe yourself.
Ooh, go.
Visionary.
Passionate, genuine,
Yeah.
artsman. New word. Artsman.
Honest.
Visionary.
Critical.
I'm not proud of it, but it is the go-to. I do something like,
The hand up. Get the crowd. Points of bed. There we go.
probably to fly or to be invisible, but I'd be a creeper, so I go with flying.
It's invisible.
I'm gonna accept the creeper mode, invisible. Nah, I go with flying for sure. Kanye West.
Kanye West.
Well, I have multiple places. Florence, Italy, Dublin, no question. And I don't know. Those are my 2. I have 2.
Saskatoon. Just kidding, that's not. Yeah, Dublin would be really tight. Dublin would be one of mine, and then maybe Dharmasala, India. I mean, physically, my voice last spring, like a year ago, gave out on me. But since then, you know, I've figured out proper diet and taking care of myself and warming up, so that's not an issue. You know, it can get long, just like any job. You know, you're out on the road for over a month. The last couple weeks, you're in the same van with the same people, and it can get a little bit tense, but you know, luckily, like, we all love each other. We're good at communicating. When there is beef and there is tension, we can usually squash it and apologize and keep it pushing. So, you know, I love the job.
Like, you get into a rhythm, I would imagine, like, particularly when you're going out for more than a month, and you can go, like, you know, 7, 8, 9 shows in a row that are just like cracking, and you have a great audience, and then, you know, hit a show that the audience isn't your audience, or it's a festival, or you have a shitty time slot, or you're opening up for somebody else who has a different fan base. And so that can be humbling when you kind of get put back to rocking in front of people that aren't there for you, and it's on you, and you got to go as hard as you can and try and win a bunch of people over.
2 cool kids in the back. Yep.
Yeah, and that's when I think, like, you know, that happens. I think, you know, in the midst of also playing for your own fan base, I think you end up getting put in those situations as well. It makes you go harder.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go with the curly Raleigh finger mustache. I just respect the shit out of that. Of the devotion to grow that mustache and rock that, you get props.
Classic mustache, you can never go wrong with. I usually do one once to twice a year. Shave the rest, just leave it.
You might see it tonight.
You might see it tonight. We have an album coming out later this year. in the fall. It's what we've dedicated this entire year to at this point. We're still in the studio, we're in there day and night, and then we'll be touring off that essentially. And more likely than not, coming to a city near you, we are going all over the fucking place in the second half of 2012.
Nice.
Yeah, shout out Good Music All Day. Appreciate the support.
Thank you.
You guys have been awesome. Shout out to everybody watching, riding with us. Sharkface Gang.